Hey, there we are. Hey out there.
Movie.
How is it working? Oh, here we are. Here we are. It's a little cold outside, so my guitar might go in and out of tune. We're going to start the show off with a tune called Itty Bitty Blues. You can grab any instrument, Augie, if you want to play along. You know what this one would be a fun one to play?
Yeah.
Maybe this. Can you play this?
A shaker maker.
A shaker maker?
A shaker maker.
Augie. Mama, I ain't no baby no more. I ain't no baby no more. It's true. Mama, I ain't no baby no more. Quit treating me like you do. Once I was a baby, an itty bitty baby. All I could do was crawl around and cry. But now that I'm grown up, I'm walking on my 2 feet. You gotta treat me like a big guy. Mama, I ain't no baby no more. I ain't no baby no more. It's true. Mama, I ain't no baby no more. Quit treating me like you do. Why do you treat me like an itty bitty baby? I can tie my own 2 shoes. I can write my whole name. I can count my fingers. You're giving me the itty bitty blues. Mama, I ain't no baby no more. I ain't no baby no more. It's true. Mama, I ain't no baby no more. Quit treating me like you do. Oh, come on, Mama. I'm 34 years old now. I've got a car and a credit card. Oh, come on, Mama. If you want a baby, take mine. You're giving me the itty bitty baby blues. Thanks everyone for being here. Augie, we've got 4 people watching. And look, Debbie Chevrier Bjork is watching. Do you remember Debbie?
No.
She came to our wedding and you were just a baby.
They are other Augie and the other Mama.
The other Augie and the other Mama are putting on a show. But the other Augie, he doesn't want to be in it. He just wants to bend his wire. Do you want to show them what you're doing there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold it up so they can see what you're doing. You're untwisting it? Hold it up for the camera.
Here.
Show them.
Hello.
He's got a wire and he's untwisting.
Yeah.
Doop-de-doo. I'm untwisting this wire. I'm untwisting it good. Well, we're outside today, even though it's a bit wet and rainy, but the sun's come out, so we thought we'll get outside. Let us know how it's doing where you are at. It's been so great to see all the people chiming in with where they are. Like we had some people from Norway and the UK and Costa Rica last week. And people from across Canada, obviously, because it's the Home Roots is a Canadian company. We're really grateful to Home Roots for having us do these every Saturday morning in the Yukon. Saturday afternoon in Winnipeg. And maybe in the UK it's in the middle of the night. I don't know. We wanted to do a French song. So this morning I got to do this interview on the radio. I think it's actually broadcast in Winnipeg. It's a French show called Culture et Confiture with Mireille Langlois in Vancouver. And it's broadcast live in the prairies, and then it plays later in, actually about half an hour ago we must have been on in BC, and we were talking about the new album Broccoli Farm.
A sword.
sword. Make sure the camera can see you.
Sword! Take Nene to call you.
There.
I'll call you. Call you. Up there.
And it was great to chat with Mireille about the new album on the radio. Mireille Langlois. Oh, look! Auguste! Mamie is watching. Diane Cormier, ça c'est ta mamie. Augie's grandma out in Caraquet, New Brunswick. Bonjour, mamie, on t'aime bien gros. Thank you. Maybe you should give that to mamie.
No.
Like this. Augie picked us some flowers. These ones.
Yours.
Some crocuses. This is what's coming up in the Yukon.
That's yours.
Okay. Can you give one of these to mamie?
No, because it's yours. Oh,
They're all for me. Sorry, everyone. They're all for me. You can't have them through the box anyway. Anyway, mamie, t'es juste à l'heure. You're just in time. T'es juste à l'heure pour une tune en français. Ça s'appelle Super Cabane. Auguste, viens danser avec pour Super Cabane. It's about building a tree fort way up in the tree and pretending you're a musketeer. Bring your sword and dance with your sword, Augie. It's about sword fighters, musketeers, les mousquetaires.
Oh, you tomato. You devil.
You gotta be on camera there, they can't see you, Augie.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
J'ai une super cabane au sommet d'une érable. C'est le fameux repère du club des mousquetaires. Nous sommes des espions à la solde du roi. Nous risquons nos vies pour vaincre les hors-la-loi. Dans mon repère caché, tout est organisé. Une corde et un couteau, une lampe et un marteau. Quand je retire l'échelle, personne ne peut monter. C'est moi l'homme invisible qui fait peur aux oiseaux. J'ai une super cabane au sommet d'une érable. C'est le fameux repère du club des mousquetaires. Nous sommes des espions à la solde du roi. Et nous risquons nos vies pour vaincre les hors-la-loi. Je n'ai pas eu peur quand j'y ai passé la nuit. J'ai même vu des lueurs et j'ai entendu des bruits. C'était peut-être un loup et le chien de mon ami. Mais là-haut dans ma cabane, moi j'ai très bien dormi. J'ai une super cabane au sommet d'une érable. C'est le fameux repère du club des mousquetaires. Nous sommes des espions à la solde du roi. Nous risquons nos vies pour vaincre les hors-la-loi. Nous risquons nos vies pour vaincre les hors-la-loi. Yeah! Ça, c'est une tune qui vient d'un groupe qui s'appelle Rouler Boulet. Et c'est une disque que Pascal et moi, on a acheté dans notre... quand on faisait notre route en Nouveau-Brunswick à une station de gaz. We bought that CD at a gas station, a group called Rouler Boulet. And we loved that song, so I learned it for the kiddos. Augie, come here, please. Viens ici, Auguste. I want you to show the people the hula hoops. Auguste, viens ici. Okay, Augie dressed up really nice for you and picked all these flowers, and now he's not even going to be part of the video. That's sad. Yeah, but if you're over there, they can't see you. August, you're not in the video. They can't see you. It's hard to understand when we've got all this. I guess I could pick you up and show, well, I don't want to show you the junk. How's everybody doing out there? Hey, Grant Simpson's watching. And I guess I got to go back and read the comments because I might have missed some. Un gros bisou pour Auguste de Mamie Didi. Gros bisou, Augie. Coucou. Hello from Ventura, California. Someone in California. That must be sunny. Coucou, Claire, ta belle maman de Carac. Yeah, that's so great that everyone's here. We're going to play a little tune. Oh. Augie, come here. Come here, quick. August, come here. 1, 2, 3.
I'm coming.
Thank you. You got to be on the camera with me. It only lasts half an hour, this show. Here, stand in the hoop. Stand in the hoop. This is basically where you have to be for the camera to be able to see you, okay? August, come here. Stay here because I got to go get les paroles pour la chanson. August, stay in front of the camera.
Okay. Maybe boil.
Are you entertaining them? Did you entertain them while I was gone? What did he do? I'll have to find out later when I watch back. I hope you did something fun. Can you play this shaker for this
I
song?
flipped over here.
Did you? Here.
Yeah.
Hold this. Here. Can't push a rope. Oh, look, Augie Lauren Clark is watching. Dale Stevenson, those are both people we know from doing shows for Home Roots. That's so great. Nice. And Dale's watching with his son Ian. We're going to do this song from... Okay, Augie, come here. Come here. Come here. Can you stay in front of the camera so you can play? We can play together? I don't want to make you do anything, but it'd be nice for us to play together. This is from a movie called The Wizard of Oz, and it's the song The Scarecrow Sings. Just wait till the song starts, because it's annoying. It's the song The Scarecrow Sings, so if you know this song, sing along. I've been wanting to do this tune for a while. Play to the beat, okay? I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. That's it. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. And the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Well, I could wonder why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never found before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuff and my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. And you want to do the whistling solo, Augie? Ocean think of things I never thunk before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuff and my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a dairy if I only faced the camera, only had a brain. And perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. That's it, Augie. It's so good when you face the camera, you know, because you get all dressed up for it. And we put on our bow ties, and it's good to deliver when it's time. Not that I want to force you or anything. It's just, you know, you're part of my band. You got to show up.
I will come back.
Okay. You come back, all right? Okay. And Lauren Clark is here, Augie. Lauren says hi. And did you know that you were in my belly, Augie, when we were there at Lauren's house? I think I was pregnant, you know, and Augie was in my belly. And now he's 4 years old. So your kids must be, you know, graduated from university. Maybe not that quick, but let me see if I remember their names. I know Davy was the girl, and I don't remember the boys' names, but I remember Davy because it's a memorable girl's name. Oh, and Dale Stevenson says, I love the song that the little scarecrows said. That's what his son said, Ian. And Edward Lee is watching, who has a great album that I listen to a lot. Happy. It's a beautiful album. And Edward Lee's from in the Yukon. And I was going to make somebody a balloon animal out there. So maybe we'll make this balloon animal because Augie decided to give all his flowers to me. I've got all the flowers. The crocuses and the fireweed from the Yukon. Augie gave those to me this morning. We're going to make a balloon animal for Mamie because she didn't get a flower. And watch this. We're going to make a green stem with leaves, and then hoping I have, oh, it's a red flower. We're going to make a flower with this. Hopefully I can pump it all the way up. Wow! That's probably the biggest I've ever blown it up by hand. It's all the singing I'm doing, all the practicing with my lungs. Beep, 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 beep. And then I tie it in a knot. And I tie it in a knot. And I tie it in a knot. And then we're going to fold it into sausage links like this. This is something you can practice at home while you need things to do. Personally, I've been very busy, even through all my gigs getting shut down. And I'm kind of glad for the break, actually, because we're building a house. So I've been being pretty much strictly a lumberjack, just cutting down trees to make a space for my new house. And it's about 40 minutes from here, so it's a lot of driving back and forth. But we're gonna build a new house and live next to my parents and my sister. And basically we live out there part-time anyway, so it'll be good to move out there. Anyway, I would like to write a song called Lumberjack, the Lumberjack Hijack. And this is a flower for Augie's grandma, who's watching out there from the other side of Canada. She's 7,000 kilometers away. Diane in Caracat. Ça c'est pour toi. And yesterday was the birthday of her first son, who's now 42. Holy smokes. Time flies, hey, Mammy? Flime ties. And look at Lauren's kids are 12, 9, and 7. Flime ties. Pretty soon, in 30 years, you'll be watching your kids do concerts on Facebook. So I want to do a song called Superhero. Augie! Come on back. It's the last song. You got to entertain the kiddos. We're going to do Superhero because I wanted to do this one.
Mom, I made a little cave.
Did you? He said he made a cave. That's a fast.
It's for...
Come on the camera and tell us. It's for what?
It's a cave.
It's a cave for hiding in, living in, being a cave person. Look at what I made for...
It's for a squirrel.
I made this for Mammy.
It's for a squirrel.
Oh, a squirrel cave.
Can I keep this?
Stay on the camera.
Can I keep this?
Can you stay on the
Can
camera?
I keep
Can you
this?
come here?
I want to keep this. I want to keep this.
You can keep it for Mammy because it's for her, okay?
Oh, I want to keep
Yeah,
it for my
it's
own
for Mammy, but she's
self.
out there, so you can have it.
I want me to have it
Yes.
for my own self.
Yes, your own self. And can you show us, well, it's a bit cold out, but this morning when Augie wanted to dress for this show, he decided he wanted to wear this beautiful shirt and bow tie, but he wanted to leave the buttons open. So he just did the top button, and then the rest kind of flowed out like a superhero cape. It was like this kind of mix between Clark Kent and Superman. Just like the cape crossed with the kind of business attire. I thought that was a pretty, maybe you'll be a fashion trendsetter in the future. We're going to do Superhero, Augie. Can you dance in this hoop? Can you stay in this hoop and do superhero moves? Okay. Can't push a rope. You're a superhero. To the rescue. A superhero. Saving the world. You're a superhero. To the rescue. A superhero with a heart of gold. Well, Spider-Man, Superman, and Wonder Woman too. With all your magic powers and suits of red and blue. Iron Man and Batman, Hercules and Sailor Moon. They've got nothing on you. You're a superhero. To the rescue. A superhero, saving the world. You're a superhero. To the rescue, a superhero with a heart of gold. Well, lightning speed and fists of steel, spider sense or a Batmobile, telepathy and force fields, powers unrevealed, laser beams and sonic screams, anything that you can dream. Nothing quite compares to having you on my team. You're a superhero. To the rescue. A superhero. Wait, Augie. Saving the world. You're a superhero. To the rescue. A superhero with a heart of gold. Augie, you're standing right in front of me with your back to the camera. And you're interrupting the song, but if you can come here and play along or dance or sing along, then that would be contributing to the show. Learning live. You're watching, learning how to perform live in action. Come stand here, bud. Augie. Bow, bow. You're a superhero. Woo! Saving the world, you're a superhero. Yahoo! To the rescue, superhero with a heart of gold. Yeah! Whew. Well, I think we're gonna have to end it there because we're having a little hard time. No, we're not having a hard time. Things are fine. Things are great. And please go and grab the album on Bandcamp, because I've got this new album, Broccoli Farm, that was produced by Grant Simpson. And I really miss playing music with Grant. He moved away from the Yukon a little while ago, last year, I guess. And he is now in Winnipeg, where he works for Home Roots, and he's the one who got us doing these shows. So I want to thank Grant, not only for producing the album and making it really fun, full of jazz and blues and bluegrass and indie pop and everything, but also thank him for being at Home Roots, and thank you to Home Roots and everybody there for continuing to support artists across the country.
Hey, you have...
Come on the camera.
You have...
Right here. And say goodbye.
Yucky. You have dirty... You're dirty because from the explosion.
Oh, did something explode and I'm covered in ashes and
Because I
smoke?
pressed this button.
Say goodbye. On vous aime. Bonne fin de semaine. Have a good long weekend, everybody. We love you all individually and as a group.